Welcome back to Discover and Create. My name's Nick, and today I'll be making a polar bear. Polar bears are, you know what a polar bear is. Polar bears are native to the Arctic, North America, like Alaska, Canada. We got like Europe, Eurasia, Russia. I think Norway, Denmark, maybe that area. They've been spotted in Greenland and stuff like that. They basically live on ice that forms during the winter that stays through like on the tips of the North Pole. So polar bears are really the only marine bear. That's why their scientific name is like Ursus maritimus. Female polar bears can weigh anywhere from 400 to 500 pounds, while males weigh twice that. Polar bears are considered apex predators, meaning nothing hunts them. They're mainly carnivores, consuming seal. The primary seal that they consume are ring seal, but their diet ranges from harbor seal, bearded seal, harp seal. Sometimes, if they're lucky, they'll hunt down a walrus. Other times, if it washes up on the shore, they might consume a whale carcass from a narwhal, beluga, or bowhead. Penguins are not on a polar bear's diet because they're found on the South Pole, so they're not in the range or even possible for a polar bear to swim down there to consume them. That's the tail he's getting. Okay. It's better than nothing. I need this image. Where was this image entire? He looks a little doofy. What is wrong with him? Do you his face? He looks a little compressed. Not whatever's wrong with George or whatever this polar bear's name should be. What is your name? Do you have a name, Mr. Bear? Because you deserve a name. You look like you would be a king of polar bears. Not the good king. Not a bad king. Just a king. Lost and forgotten in history. But you would be a king of polar bears. I'll put a crown on you. There you go. Just slap on a head real quick just to get a vibe of what's going on. Attach to that to the body real quick. Oh wow. It has a head now. Yep. There it is. There you have it. That's a polar bear. Super simple, super quick. So yeah, follow me for more. Just kidding. Just kidding. Let's transfer it over to my iPad. Let's see. Polar bear. We have a polar bear. Polar bears rely on the sea ice to hunt their prey. So what they do is wait from far distances behind using their superior sense of smell, and they just know when the seal comes up to breathe. And they slowly sneak up on the seal's breathing hole. And when they're ready, they run up to it and snatch the seal out of the water, and they just consume their prey right there. Broken teeth and scars are common amongst males after the age of 12. That's when they begin mating primarily. Polar bears are sexually dimorphic. That's why males are twice as big as females. The leg hair on the male polar bears tends to be longer, guard hair specifically. During the summer months, when there is no sea ice, polar bears, they'll either follow the sea ice and retreat north, so they basically continue to live on sea ice. But if they do manage to find themselves on land, they just will fast. It might look a little, I don't know, emaciated, skinny, starving. I don't know the right word, but it doesn't look healthy. The idea behind it is I'm putting hair on it. So if I make it I looked up hairless polar bears, but I probably just got hairless bears as the results. And that's what they kind of look like. So I'm hoping when I add the hair, it looks like a polar bear. Let's go 3 points because this is going to be the undercoat. Polar bears have two coats of hair, their undercoat and then their guard coat. The guard coat is protecting them from the heat, defense, all that kind of stuff. And the undercoat is more like the insulation layer. The insulation layer is like 3 to 4 centimeter long hairs, just real dense along their entire body. And then the guard hairs are about, I think, 10 centimeters. I'm basically just going to make 2 sets of hair and put it on. And then the hair around the head and all that, I'm just going to finagle myself. But it should be pretty straightforward. No way that worked. It just doesn't seem like it, but it worked. I'm learning, I guess. I'm finally like understanding this program. It's something. Looks like a polar bear. They're the only bear that is considered a marine animal. They aren't the best swimmers compared to other marine animals that they consume. They consume about 3.5 kilometers per hour, so that's about like 6 miles per hour. One bear swam for about 300 miles. It was treading water for 9 days straight. I think it also lost like 20% of its body mass, 20-25% of its body mass. They're not the best swimmers, but they are very capable swimmers. be working on it over and over and over and over and over, and I'm never gonna finish it. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. And now I'm gonna work on a quick little scene for it. Let's see. This is it. I'm done. This is the completed render, just finished right now. I like how it looks. I'm not really the biggest fan of the hair. I'm still working on it. Still trying to figure out how hair works. But for the most part, I don't think it looks bad. It's pretty good. This snow. Okay, let me make that better. Alright, I think I'm gonna call it there.